All right, I think today's day 7. So today my plan on the craps table is to get the bottom shelf here sanded good and then get all the trim work put around the craps table. So once I get all the trim work on, it's gonna look completely different. So it won't just be rough wood. Then we can get started on the inside. I hope to be completely done with this craps table tomorrow night before I go to bed. Cut this metal to go on the surround. So I got my noise canceling headphones and my safety goggles, and then I got my saw blade turned around backwards in my skill saw. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this right quick, and I've got to go get some more cedar for the table, so I don't want to sand and get all nasty before I go get it, so I'm gonna do this first. All right, got the bottom shelf sanded all the way around. Went ahead and sanded the other one so they're a little smoother than they were. I think it's gonna look good. All right, now I'm gonna start putting the trim up. This is my first idea, just to do the corrugated metal all the way around. It's look pretty good when I get the trim piece on top and bottom going around. I think it'll look good. All right, I got the corrugated metal on this thing all the way around. Now I got to get the trim on it, and cutting these corners is going to be kind of tricky, so we'll see what happens. All right, well, I'm very mad right now. I cannot get this trim to go around this thing. Even if I cut it, even if I rip it down the middle of the table saw, it still breaks. So at this point, I can either go find some kind of really flexible trim to go around this thing, or I've got to cut every individual board at an angle, which will take hours. And I really don't want to cut each individual board for hours. That's just not fun. Got the trim on the top and bottom all the way around. Turned out pretty good. Wood wasn't exact, but not a big deal. So my next step is to go ahead and get the top rail polyurethane all the way around. I'm going to do a test board and just see how it looks. If it makes it too dark, I might not do it at all. I did a test board with polyurethane. I'm not real crazy about the way it's drying. It's not really coating wood like I wanted, so I'm probably not going to use it. Went ahead and vacuumed out and got it good and clean. I got this ultra thin pad today. I'm going to put it down underneath my felt, make the dice land a little softer, like a real casino. I also bought this green fabric. It's going to go in between the gator back in this area here and the offsets, just as a filler. My felt came in. I'm going to get it down. This is the part that I'm probably the most nervous about, getting it in there right. I'm going to make a center mark so I can line it up. That way I can roll it back out and make sure I get it in there right. I really don't want to mess this part up after doing everything else that was so hard leading up to this. So once this thing goes in and I get the gator back up and the trim up, it's going to be a craps table. It'll be ready to roast malaries. So let's go. All right, I got the padding down. See what happens next. Got the pad in and I got the felt in. It's ready to cut, it's lined up. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to cut it. It's late. I need some rest. All right, day 7 is in the books. Got a lot done today, a lot closer. I'm really excited about the next few steps, finishing up. Hoping I can finish this thing up tomorrow or the next day and be done with it. Props to this guy here. He has stayed with me every step of the way, so it's covered in sawdust.